let's go back in time a little bit. If we went back about 150 years, people were not traveling by airplanes. They were not traveling very quickly at all. Let's look at New Jersey. All right. From New Jersey, sometimes we wanted to go to California.
That means on the other side of the country, right?
I'm looking about 1850 when people wanted to go from New Jersey to California because they could get rich, they could find gold. But this was a trip that took forever, and it cost a lot of money to make it, and it was just very difficult. And a lot of people, well, actually they didn't make it. They could die along the way.
What did they use to go? Because were there airplanes at that time?
No, there were no airplanes, and it was a very, very difficult trip. It was mostly by horse and stagecoach. What people used to do is they would go all the way around and down south on the Atlantic Ocean, South America. Whoa, this is a trip.
Going very close to Antarctica.
Whoa.
And after going, again up to
Pacific Ocean. We're still sailing north. We're going past Brazil and Chile and Ecuador, Central America, and all the way eventually to San Francisco. Could take months. I don't like going to school and it takes me an hour. Never mind, months. Months. Well, the idea of building a canal so ships could sail through Central America.
So it was kind of like open a door for ships or boats to get through?
Excellent. It would save 9,000 miles of travel, and all that time and all the food and everything it took to make that trip. It would actually save a lot of money. But the first plan was not for the United States to do this. The first plan was for France.
In Europe?
France wanted to sail around the world also, and they were used to going either around Africa, all the way down the Atlantic Ocean on this side.
Which also was a pretty long trip.
Very long. And then across the Indian Ocean. And they used to like to go here to the Philippines and Indonesia and China and Japan. And they used to like to get these wonderful spices and silk and products. And sometimes they went this way, through the Mediterranean Sea, and they had actually already built the canal, the Suez Canal, that connected to the Red Sea, and went this way in a shortcut.
So that made a trip much shorter, and they have to pay less and stay on sea for less time, right?
So their plan was to go across the Atlantic, build a canal at Panama, and then sail to the Spice Islands, which would get them over here.